In the outskirts of a small fog-covered town, there was a carnival that had long been abandoned. Its gates were rusted, and faded banners flapped lazily in the cold wind. The locals whispered stories of children disappearing and screams echoing late at night. But no one dared enter except for 15-year-old Liam, a curious boy with a fascination for the macabre. One evening, under the pale light of a waning moon, Liam slipped past the iron gates. The air smelled of rot and dust, mixed with the faint, lingering scent of cotton candy. The carousel's horses were chipped and cracked, their painted eyes staring blankly. The Ferris wheel loomed high above, still eerily spinning, as if moved by invisible hands. Liam's flashlight flickered across the carnival, revealing clown faces frozen in grotesque smiles. He walked past stalls with broken games, each prize dust-covered and decayed. Then he heard a soft giggle, high-pitched and childlike. Liam froze. "Who's there?" he called, but the fog swallowed his voice. Shadows darted between tents, always just out of reach. Heart pounding, he ventured deeper, drawn toward the carousel. Suddenly, the music box atop the carousel began to play, squealing a tune warped and slow. The horse's eyes glowed red. The shadows emerged, forming into Chiltranth and Pale, their eyes hollow. One stepped forward, whispering, "You shouldn't be here. Now you belong to us." Liam tried to run, but the ground beneath him felt sticky, like thick tar, pulling him toward the carousel. The carousel spun faster, the music screeching, and the children reached for him with cold, skeletal hands. The Ferris wheel lit up with flickering lights, revealing faces of trapped souls in each carriage. Their mouths opened in silent screams, eyes begging for release. Panic surged in Liam as he realized the carnival was alive, feeding on fear, never letting anyone escape once they entered. He ran toward the exit, but the path twisted impossibly, tents and rides rearranging themselves into an endless maze. Every direction led back to the carousel. The ghostly children laughed, their voices echoing in Liam's mind. He tried to fight, smashing a tent pole against one, but his hand passed through it, as if it were smoke. Hours or maybe days passed. Liam's energy waned, but he refused to surrender. He remembered the old stories about a light that could break the carnival's hold. Struggling through the fog, he climbed onto the Ferris wheel and reached the highest carriage. There, in the moonlight, lay a lantern, old, rusted, yet glowing faintly. He grabbed it and held it high. Its light cut through the fog, revealing the faces of trapped souls, giving them hope. The carnival shrieked, shaking violently, as shadows recoiled from the light. The children's whispers became screams as the rides crumbled, the fog dissipated, and the carousel stopped. Liam tumbled off the Ferris wheel as the carnival fell silent, leaving only ruins in its wake. Exhausted, he stumbled back to the town, the first rays of dawn warming his face. No one believed his story, claiming it was a dream. Yet Liam knew better. In his backpack, he carried the small glowing lantern, a reminder of the night he faced the forgotten carnival and survived. The carnival still existed, somewhere, waiting for the next curious soul to wander into its fog, its laughter echoing through the night. From that day on, Liam warned every child in town never to approach the old gates, but the lantern he kept was proof sometimes. The abandoned places never truly die. They wait. They watch. And when the fog rises, the carnival will call again.